In this video, we're going to cover some of the top reasons why you might want to have Glendale on your radar if you're planning to move to Phoenix. So stay tuned. What's up, everybody? This is 𝗩𝗶𝘀𝗶𝘁 with the AZ Lifestyle Group right here in Phoenix, Arizona. If this is your first time to this channel and you're looking to find out everything you need to know about what it's like living in and or moving to the Phoenix Metro, including Glendale, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell so you can be notified whenever we post a new video. We are helping people from all over when it comes to finding the best place to live here, and we absolutely love it. So if you're thinking about moving or relocating and you need any assistance whatsoever, give us a call, send us a text, shoot us an email. However you want to get a hold of us, we got your back when it comes to moving to the Phoenix Metro. Okay, so when you're thinking about making a move to a new area, one of the most difficult challenges is trying to figure out what cities or neighborhoods that you might want to focus on. And especially if you're considering to move here to Phoenix, there are plenty of cities to choose from, and it can be really hard trying to figure out which one offers the best benefits for you. So today we're going to focus on Glendale, and we're going to talk about some of the lifestyle benefits that it might offer you. There are a lot of people, especially here in Arizona, that primarily just associate Glendale with being home to the Cardinals or Coyotes. But there are so many other positives that people either don't know about or potentially overlook. So let's jump into it. We'll bring up the map first and show you where Glendale is located in relation to the entire valley.
All right, so let's jump into Google Maps, and I will bring up the entire Phoenix metro area. I've got Glendale highlighted right here, so you can kind of take a look at where it's at in relation to all the other cities within the valley. You're obviously directly west of Phoenix, along with the rest of the West Valley. You got the East Valley over here, including Scottsdale, Tempe, Mesa, Gilbert, and Chandler. If we go ahead and zoom in a little bit just into Glendale, we'll take a look at kind of the freeways that surround it. You've got the 101 that kind of wraps around the area here. You've also got the I-17 and the I-10 that kind of feed into Glendale. And then the 60 here is not a freeway, but kind of a main thoroughfare that will kind of take you through the city as well. And then if we zoom in a little bit more, let's kind of take you through some of the main landmarks that you might want to know about when it comes to Glendale. This area here is unincorporated area. It's Maricopa County. It's considered Glendale, but you're going to have mailing addresses like Waddell and Litchfield Park in here. If you head east of Luke Air Force Base over to the 101, you're going to come to one of the biggest areas that's a part of Glendale. This is where you've got Westgate, you've got the University of Phoenix Stadium, and all the things that go with that. The outlet mall is right here. Topgolf is actually right about here. Doesn't show up on the map currently, but there is a big Topgolf that opened up this year. You can come over, if you go over to 59th Avenue, you're going to have the historic part of Glendale down in this area here. And then if we zoom out and head up north, you're going to go Peoria Sports Complex. This is in Peoria, but right north of that is the Arrowhead Town Center, which is another big part of Glendale, and all the area of Arrowhead up to the north, all the way up to where you got Hurricane Harbor as well.
So now that you have a little better understanding of the location and some of the landmarks, let's talk about benefits. And number one on my list is overall affordability. So when we talk about affordability in Glendale, it's important to look at two things. How does it compare nationally, and how does it compare with the rest of the valley here in Phoenix? And if we look at the cost of living index from bestplaces.net, which uses a score of 100 to rate the national average, you'll see that Glendale is right in line with the majority of the country, coming in at 103.7, and also very close to the overall Arizona score, which is 102.2. Interesting enough, the only category that pushes both Glendale and Arizona as a whole over the top is transportation. That is probably due to multiple factors, but if I had to guess, I'd say it's primarily due to insurance premiums and registration fees, which tend to be a lot higher here in Arizona. And it's definitely something to keep in mind when you're moving here. But when it comes to the other categories, I feel like Glendale is pretty affordable when you rank it against other comparable cities and really look at what each of them truly have to offer. And that kind of takes us into our second benefit, which is things to do. We went over a few of these briefly when I brought up the map, but it is definitely something that you should not overlook. Within the city, you have 3 notable entertainment districts with all sorts of entertainment options. The Downtown Historic District is really cool, and it offers a lot of great shops and restaurants along with year-round activities and events that are held there. You've also got Arrowhead Town Center, which is one of the premier shopping destinations for the entire West Valley, and is also surrounded by some of the best neighborhoods you can find in Glendale. And then, of course, you have Westgate, which, if events are happening between Cardinals games, Coyotes games, concerts, festivals, events, you name it, that place is packed and it's a lot of fun for the whole family to enjoy. Not to mention Super Bowl 57, which will be held there in 2023. In addition to the main entertainment districts, you also have places like Hurricane Harbor, which is probably the biggest and best water park here in Arizona. And we can't forget about Camelback Ranch, which is the beautiful spring training home of both the Dodgers and White Sox. Now, there are plenty more options just within the city that we don't even have time to cover. And of course, there are a million options just outside of Glendale that we would need another video to cover. Just know there are plenty of things to do and entertainment options for you. So let's go on to benefit number 3, which is recreation. This is something I like to separate from the entertainment options when it comes to things to do. These are things that will increase and improve your overall lifestyle without having too much of an impact on your bank account. If you look through the whole city, you will find over 75 parks available for public use. And those include a combination of hiking trails, bike trails, swimming pools, dog parks, playgrounds, sports fields, and so much more. You also have places like the Foothills Recreation and Aquatic Center, which offers fun and fitness activities for the entire family at a relatively low cost. And then you have access to the Foothills Skate Park, which is also really cool and right next to the Aquatic Center. And of course, we are in Arizona, so I can't forget to mention that there are 3 beautiful golf courses available to you within the city as well. So for those of you who like to get outside, get some exercise, and be active, Glendale really does have a lot of great options for you. All right, so hopefully you were able to learn a few things about what it's like living in Glendale and a few of the benefits. But overall, the city has a lot of great things to offer, and we feel like it'll just keep getting better and better as we head into the future. And pound for pound, if you weigh out all the things to do along with affordability, I think you may find that it is one of the most attractive cities to move to within the valley. But if you want to chime in on anything we missed, or if you have any questions at all, feel free to comment down below and let us know your thoughts. Also, if you like this video but you want to hear more about other cities around the Phoenix Metro, feel free to comment down below on that and let us know what areas you're interested in. We are doing a ton of videos to spotlight all the areas around the Phoenix Metro, so if you think these videos might be helpful for you or anyone you know, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell so you can be notified whenever we post a new video. And as always, we are helping so many people when it comes to finding the best place to live here, and we absolutely love it. So if you're thinking about moving or relocating and you need any assistance whatsoever, give us a call, send us a text, shoot us an email. However you want to get a hold of us, we got your back when it comes to moving to the Phoenix Metro. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video.